Hello everyone, this is Sylvester's Tarot, and I'm here to do a reading on Zayn Malik, Zayn Malik, and Gigi Hadid, and her mother, Yolanda Hadid. In the news, this is some time back, but it's been a legend that Zayn had hit and verbally attacked Yolanda while Gigi was away during Fashion Week. And there's been a lot of speculation, a lot of press behind this. And, apparently they're not together, they're on and off. There's, rumors that the family's plotting to deport Malik. It's just a lot of, I fell out. It's interesting. Put that back in there. So I just need to know what's around this whole situation. What is it that they're not telling us? What's going on? The news tell us one thing, but we don't know what's going on behind closed doors. So what I want to do is a reading based on the whole situation and just find out what's going on about that. So anyway, what is the situation going on with Zayn Malik, Gigi Hadid, and Yolanda Hadid? So there you go. I think I'm gonna do a full 10 spread on this one. All right. All right. Oh, that's interesting. First card I get is the Wheel of Fortune. Interesting. Which represents the situation. Well, no, it represents the people. So crossed by the Five of Wands. Mark battle. What's beneath it is the Chariot. And the path position is the Four of Cups. What crowns it, or what's in the possible future, is the Justice. What's in the future position is the Lovers. And what represents the person is the Six of Cups. What represents the environment is the Fool. And the hopes and fears is the Temperance. And the outcome is the Queen of Wands. Interesting. Interesting makeup. I think everybody can see that. We'll go like this. And so that'll be fun. Really dive into that. So, okay. First card I get is the Wheel of Fortune. I can see this representing the family. You know, I get that because they're very wealthy people. Malik is a very successful musician. He was with One Direction. Now he's solo. Gigi Hadid is a successful runway model. You know, she's a beautiful girl. And then you have the mom who's in the mix and everything, who likes to, you know, I guess she's successful by marriage, or she manages her daughter, I believe. Well, her daughters, because you have Bella too, so. But anyway, with this card, I get the Wheel of Fortune is in their favor. There's a lot of money around these people. There's a lot of press. There's a lot of eyes on them. So this definitely, I see this more like media, and I see a lot of attention based on them, because there's a lot of attention here. You know, a lot of people care about this situation. Me personally, I don't care, but I just think it's interesting. You know, so anyway, yeah, I definitely see this as the media. I see this as them getting all of this press and attention, and I see that being represented here with this card being the representing the people as a group. What's crossed is the Five of Wands. This is like a challenge card or a mock battle card, and there's a conflict within this family, so that's definitely being represented here. So definitely there's a lot of conflict within the family with this, so they're both fighting. So definitely see that being represented here with the Five of Wands. And what's beneath it is the Chariot. I see this as being Malik, though. You know, I just see, I just get the feeling his head might be in a cloud a little bit. I also believe that he's being guided a bit by his his spirit guides, his ancestors. They're helping him along the way with this situation. And there's definitely a balance of yin and yang here. So he's staying grounded and handling the whole situation. I see him being calm, but also at the same time, I just see him wanting to take off and just go somewhere else. But I don't think he will because of his daughter, and he definitely wants to stick around with her. Yeah. Okay. What's in the past position is the Four of Cups. It's in the fast position, Yeah. I see this being, as a spirit is giving this person here a gift, but he's very discontent. He's not accepting it. He's just sitting there. He's very unhappy with the situation. So, yeah, I guess maybe there might have been a gesture of, hey, maybe we could reconcile, but maybe he's just not accepting it. Yeah. That's what I get as far as this. Yeah, he's just very content, very, 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 very unhappy with the situation. and he's making the best of it. But I see this being it's representing the past position, but I also see it as being current as well. Was crowning it, what's the possible future? I see justice. I see this being some kind of justice in his favor, some kind of balancing where he would definitely have rights to be with his child. Because it's alleged that the family want to um, deport him. I think that's more on Yolanda's side. Cause it seems like she's more of a strategist. She's more of a manipulative, maybe. But I don't know her, so that's just the feeling I get. Um, and but I feel like justice. It's like some sort of justice is being sought, and I know Malik is definitely is not going to back down because he's going to fight to be in his daughter's life, and he's fighting it all the way. Um, Even if they were to deport him, he would I would he would definitely fight to have some kind of visiting rights because I mean there would have to be some kind of way for him to stay connected to his daughter. Um, yeah. Was in a possible future position, I get the lovers. This is a card of choice. And I see this being Malik and I see this being Gigi. Gigi needs to stand up for him. Gigi needs to really fight if she really loves him. And maybe she does. I don't know. I don't know her heart. I have no idea. Um, but it's like they can be together, but she would have to control her mom if they were to get together. If they were to get together, possible future. But I also see this angel here, which is, I believe, is Angel Raphael, who's like, it's like the guardian angels or spirits or looking after these two, working things out. Maybe there might be a possible reconciliation with them. Um, where they get back together, and if they do, it's definitely the world by spirit. It's definitely them getting back together. But she's gonna have to really, really work on her mom. Cause you see this snake back here? Again, I don't know Yolanda, but there's a lot of rumors about her mom, about Gigi's mom. But it's like she's whispering in her ear, like she's, she, telling her, what to do, how to do it, whatever. She's always been controlling of her daughter's lives, and he's just sitting there, just like looking at it, like he's just standing on his own, and it's like, whoa, are we together? You gonna fight for me or what? What's going on here? And I definitely see that here in this position, So definitely Gigi is Eve, and possibly this snake right here, this serpent, is supposed to be the devil, and Yolanda represents that. So definitely a choice has to be made by Gigi to want to get back with Zayn. I think Zayn is all in, but if they get together, she's gonna have to really put a muzzle on her mother. Yeah. I know mothers love their children, but sometimes they can really be a handful because sometimes they can care a little too much, and sometimes it's best to let your children live their lives the best way they can and just allow them to be, let them make their own mistakes. There's a child in the mix now, and it's very important for the father to be a part of that child. Don't kick Zayn out so quickly, all because the mom don't like him. That's what I'm hearing in the news, based on what I hear. But definitely in this cards, I definitely see some of this, definitely happening. In your self position is represented by the Six of Cups, and this is a nostalgia card. This is like familiar energy. It's like going back to something that you know, maybe back to childhood or whatever the case may be. But again, I see this being Malik. This is Gigi. And, you know, they probably go, I think this is in themselves. I think this is in their minds, you know. I think they still love each other. He still loves her. He still wants to be with her. Look at that. He just really cares so much. And she cares for him too. You know, he's such a little scrawny guy, you know. But she probably just loves the mess out of him. But, yeah. Because in the beginning, they met some time back. From what I speculate in the press, I think around 2017 or something like that. But also he was also dating around, was untrustworthy, but he had a connection with Gigi doing all of that. So definitely there's some love and caring there. And that's a lot of heartfelt attention because they really, I see them as caring for one another. I mean, they made a beautiful child. I could definitely see that, you know? Yeah. Yeah. And also I see this person right here as they're walking away. I see that being Yolanda. It's like she has to be moved away from the situation for all of these two to work out, you know. But yeah, they have to figure out how they're gonna make that work. And their environment is represented by the Fool. And this is a new Journeys card. This is a new taking a leap of faith card. This is like, you know, I'm going out on a limb and I have so much I want to do, so much I want to accomplish, so many dreams and aspirations, and you know, they're taking only their bare essentials and they're really going for it. They're going on a leap of faith. And then you have this little guardian angel or this little dog that's warning them, hey, you're gonna fall off this cliff if you don't watch out. But anyway, I say that to say that I see this more as Malik. Although I could see it as Gigi, but I feel strongly that this is Malik. Although I don't attach sex to my cards regardless who's represented in the cards. But I just say that to say that, well, I'm saying this, that I see Malik is taking a leap of faith here, and he wants the best to work out of this whole situation. He's really going out on a limb here, and he loves this person, but yeah, I think he's just going through a lot internally, but he's willing to he wants to go for it. He's more of a go for it kind of guy. You know, he likes his challenges, and he's not afraid. He's not afraid. He's guided, and he's divinely guided, I feel. And yeah. So that's what I get with this one. In the hopes and fears is represented by temperance. And only time will tell with their relationship. But there's a lot of heat there between them two. Yeah. Yeah. See. You know, I get a lot of fire energy with this card. You know, the fire symbol, then you got the sun symbol here, and you got the sun in the background. It looked like to me, I get it that it's rising and it's starting a brand new day. And then you look at this, you know, the two cups being one cup poured into another cup. And it's like balancing. They're trying to find some kind of harmony to connect or to make things work between the two. So there might be a possibility of them getting back together or working together because of their daughter, and through that because of their daughter, somehow they might find their way back to one another. Um, because, the love is still there. It doesn't go away. Um, yeah. 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 I definitely, I see Malik wanting it, but but Gigi really gotta, really step up and really help the situation too. So that's what I get with this one. But then the final outcome I get is the Queen of Wands. This can go either way. I could say Yolanda, but I feel Gigi. I want to say Yolanda because she's always wanted. She's the type of energy that wants to control everything. She's manipulative. She believes in what she says, and she says what she means, and she means what she says, and that's it. It's the world she lives in, it's the world she chooses to live in, and that works for her. If nobody don't like it, then they can just go to hell. That's how she feels there. Because this card is aligned, this energy here. Notice the lines in the background there. And this is the Queen. And look at the daisies representing the sun. And look at the little hearts. There's a lot of love here. Yeah. I want to say Gigi, but this is Yolanda. This is her standing on her crown. So the outcome on this one, I just feel like, I hate to say it, but I feel like, she wants to get her way. And she's going to fight the tooth and nail to get her way. That's like, damn, girl, shit. Hey, my goodness. You just want to control everything. Like, damn. Yeah, that's what I get with this one. Because this line is, when she roars, she makes sure the world hears it as connected to the Wheel of Fortune right here. Because she loves a good fight. That is a fighting woman right there. She likes to have her way, and so be it, But I also see that trickling down to her kids too, especially her daughters. But, though what I've seen in the media of her daughters and connecting to the mom, I can see their daughters turning out to be like the mom a little bit. I hate to say that too, but it is what it is. But yeah, I see this as Yolanda, and I see her just sitting on her crown being the queen, and she just running the whole show. Yeah. So the outcome is that I see Yolanda being on top. Yeah, so this little cat right here would be Gigi. He just her little cat, her little baby, And the little cat loves their moms. They're very devoted to their parents, Or yeah. So yeah, that's my reading on the situation with Zayn Malik, Gigi Hadid, and Yolanda Hadid. And I hope you enjoyed this reading, and please come back to Sylvester's Tarot. And for those who like metaphysical apparel, I have a shop that I named Cynthia James, which I named after my mom. And it's on Etsy. And it's a metaphysical, new age, spiritual shop. And please go by it. Please go by and check it out. It's Cynthia Anna James, all one word. And check me out later. Bye.